Hello everybody, it's Dr. John, back with more Pokemon Yellow. Now I'm recording this a little bit later, once again than usual, so apologies if this episode doesn't make it for today. Anywho, in the previous episode we did some quick remaining side stuff that we could obtain during the backtracking through Diglett Cave, and then we came here to Vermilion City Gym to care of all of the gym trainers here to gain in some nice amount of experience and extra money. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we shall start this episode by taking on the leader of Vermilion City Gym, Lieutenant Surge. And of course, as his name would suggest, he uses electric Pokemon, so let's see what these are. Ooh, Raichu and then it's healing. Luckily, I should still have... I do have Super Potion, that might be a little bit wasting it, but who cares? Actually, no. Actually, going to just save here. I know it may seem a little bit odd for me to save, considering that it basically doesn't make any difference from where I actually started this episode, but I just want to be sure. You never know what may suddenly happen. And actually, let me change this setup a little bit. I just thought of something that might make this battle a little bit easier, and that requires Voltaire being in the front. Anywho, with that, I do believe no more setup is needed. So ladies and gentlemen, let us take on the search of a lieutenant. Wow, I don't even know where that bad fun came from. Anywho, hot! Welcome to Vermilion Gym. Will you look at that, a pin-sized challenger? Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha! You've got big and brassy nerves to take me on with your puny power! I would have so totally make a Schwarzenegger impression for this guy. However, when I try to do Schwarzenegger, all it usually results to is complete brain damage. A Pokemon battle is war. I'll show you, civilian. I'll shock you into surrender! And here we go! Lieutenant Surge battle. He only has one Pokemon faithful to the anime, and it is, of course, Raichu, Pikachu's evolved form, and at level 28. Pretty much near that uberly powerful dog trio that you could face within Diglett's Cave, so... basically, if you fought that thing in there, you kinda might get a feeling how this battle is going to go, considering that Raichu is fast as hell and has little... well, actually quite more buffed up physical properties than Pikachu. However, to make this battle easier, assuming that he's not going to one-shot me immediately, I'm trying to use Thunder Wave and Paralyze it, ensuring that our Terra to Diglett is still faster. Oh, I was afraid of that. Alright, Thunderbolt shouldn't be too bad. Okay, it wasn't that bad. But still, that can end up on a pretty bad note. However, there's one little interesting thing about this. You see, Raichu, unless I recall wrong, has two main attacks. It's... oh shit, I was afraid he would do that. This is really bad. Oh, I wasn't expecting him to do that immediately, and now that he's paralyzed, we cannot really put him down to hypnosis. this situation just today went to complete worse. Basically, the thing is that Thunderbolt wouldn't have affected Terra, so yeah. Oh dear, this is not good. Well, confuse should still be an option, so let's pray to God that I can confuse it. Even a little. No, it didn't work. Shit. This is not good. Okay. Oh, X-Speed. Yeah, that's also an item that he uses X-Speed. Raichu, although, honest to God, that thing doesn't even need it. Although, as you can see, it basically makes paralyzed point. Holy shit, Drowsy. Oh my god. Drowsy, are you actually going to be that awesome? Are you actually going to be that awesome? Oh my god, if Drowsy actually pulls this off... yeah, Crow, that's going to help you so much. Oh shit, he's not gonna survive this, is he? No, he's not. Well, Drowsy almost made a completely epic showdown. German Leon? What about you? Can you make an epic showdown? Oh, you missed! Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, that did Jack grab. Come on, come on, come on. Oh my god, if I can actually finish this with Charmeleon out of all... Oh my god, I'm doing... Yeah! Woohoo! Wow! Unexpected outcome! Damn! I was pretty much worried when Terra went down because he was basically my ace in a sleep here, but apparently Charmeleon also saved my ass. I salute you! Speaking of which... Whoa! You're the real deal, kid! Pointed, take the Thunder Badge! Damn, that's a nice amount of money! The Thunder Badge cranks up your Pokemon's speed. It also lets you Pokemon fly anytime, Git. You're special, Git. Take this. The name's not Git, it's Shigeru. Tachiri! My god, I'm forgetting on my own name. Anywho, TM24 Thunderbolt. Quite strong. Well, okay, I don't know, is it that strong compared to some later there are other Thunder type moves, but overall it's quite strong. Electric type attack, a really good choice to teach to an electric type. However, there's no point in teaching it to Pikachu because, well, he's gonna learn it anyway naturally on a little bit higher levels. But anywho, with that, through a little bit unexpected turn of events and a little bit of luck, we gained our third badge. Hell yes. But also, after going through that little ordeal, we're going to take our other prize. Because if you can remember, this police officer was looking for a good trainer to take the Squirtle that he had captured. I mean, she, get the genders right for God's sake, she had captured. So, what better way to prove that we're a good trainer than holding a new shiny badge. You have to... Oh wait, I wasn't supposed to do female voices. Whew, that was close. And we got Squirtle. Not gonna give it a nickname because, like I've stated before... Oh. Damn it, my group was actually full, huh? Okay, never mind. Let me just heal my team overall and then pick it out from the box. Okay, so Squirtle, the last one of the 3 originals, and personally, my favorite of the 3. I just love Squirtle. It's, well, basically overall, I just have sort of a tendency to like water-type Pokemons because, well, water-type, for the most part at least in the first generation, seems to have pretty good balanced stats overall. And Squirtle is not a difference in that equation. Squirtle, as it evolves, becomes both pretty strong physical, but also special defensively, pretty damn good wall. But it can also work as a pretty good tank also, so really quite balanced water type, and highly recommended that you take it into your team if you're planning to get one. I originally was actually thinking making Squirtle as my final team setup member, as I have used him in the past. However, I really don't think it's fair considering that I'm not planning to keep the other 2 originals in my final team setup. They're just in there for an occasional help in situations where my other Pokemons wouldn't really got the job. So yeah, not this time around. Besides, once we actually get G-Breaker into action, then we have all the freaking aquatic water power that we need. For the most part. Anywho. So yeah, cannot actually deposit Squirtle. Actually, no. Yes. My god, I cannot keep a straight line of thought. My god, I'm stumbling again. Anywho, gonna deposit this Squirtle back into the box pretty soon, and also I'm stumbling, I'm trying to keep up this pretty weird accent to make it even somewhat believable, blah blah blah. Anywho, Squirtle, go back into the box, and let us go check on G-Breaker, how he's doing. So, I'll see you guys in a second. Just cycle over these fences and through the grass, and ready. Okay, let's see. So, Jump, how many levels has he gone up? 11, still not enough. Nope, sorry, not gonna take him yet. Oh yeah, something I didn't mention. You have to pay, what's it? Yeah, 100 Pokédollars per level, so... Well, basically, if you're going to increase your Pokemon up to 15 levels or so, prepare to pay 1500 or 1600 Pokédollars. I'm not actually sure what's our G-Breaker at level 5 or level 4 when we deposited him there, but anyway, he's not quite ready yet. And I really cannot leave this area until we actually have G-Breaker into action, so why won't I actually go show you something real quickly. And yes, my speed pattern is becoming a little bit strange here right now, which is a pretty good sign that I'm starting to run out of material real soon, so I'll see you guys back at Vermilion City. Okay, actually ran into an unintended Pokemon trainer battle there, nothing too much, just another goddamn bug catcher. Seriously, how many of those guys are there? Anywho, there's something I should probably address here that I don't think I have really mentioned about yet. You see, the thing is, if you check out the town map, you may notice that there are actually hold up. Sometimes using this map is a little bit strange, but anyhow, there's basically two roads that we could take to FUCHSIA City, which seems to be our next destination, according to this map. Now if you look at this map, you may notice once I actually get this thing to scrolling there, God's sake. Come on, scrolling there, that we actually have two roads to go. One would be from CERULEAN City to the east and all the way to Lavender Town, or then we could just go from here east from Vermilion City and basically take a shortcut. However, that's not actually an option here. Why? Well, I'm planning to show you. Now there are some trainers here, none of these are required. I see if I can skip at least most of them, cause ultimately we cannot skip this one. Well, looks like we are going to have at least one forced trainer battle here, so you have to excuse that one. Okay, let's see what you got. Ah, Gambler. You have Bellsprout. Okay. You got a Bellsprout. Let's see if I can take you out with just Pikachu. Well, that did quite a nice amount of damage, and you know what, let's just be a dick and throw Charmeleon out there. Turn that thing into a charcoal. Yeah, do that. Like, raising your special stats is going to help against a Pokemon that basically is super defensive against any freaking special attack you could do. Really helpful, buddy. Why did I say anything? Why did I say anything at all? Oh, thank you. That was actually kinda lucky. I totally forgot that these house of bitches actually have that freaking move. Ooh, level 80, nice. And ODDISH. Yep, we're giving Charmeleon out there to krill us some plants. Grilled onions. Yum. Actually, not yum. Ew. I hate grilled onions. And this should kill it. There we go. And down goes the Gambler. No, buddy, you had no chance. Not at all. Now I can't remember for jack crap how did some of the trainers down here go, so just gonna save here real quick. Just to be safe. Trying to avoid as many of these guys as I can. Ooh, that was a lucky dodge. I always forget where that guy is. And we really cannot avoid this one either. Okay, let's take this guy on too. The rest I think I'm going to just do as an off-screen training because actually the trainers in this area, if you consider what level their Pokemons are, these are just here just in case that you have trouble against Lieutenant Surge, so you can always take your Pokemons here to train a little bit. That's basically the reason why these guys are here. Ooh, crap. Not good. Why do I have the feeling that these are the sons of bitches that like to self-destruct a lot? Okay, you missed. And we're past her, hallelujah. Down you go. There we go. So yeah, if you basically have trouble at Vermilion City Gym, you can just take your Pokemons onto this little road here, from east, from Ticklet's Cave, and this is pretty much a ideal place to crank up a few levels to help you out. basically all the purpose these trainers here serve, because after you defeat Lieutenant Surge, these guys aren't really that helpful. Outside of just giving you some extra experience and money, so make that what you will. Anywho, finally after all that rambling, I actually get to show you why we cannot just do quite a bit of a skip hop here and use this road to get to some of the later cities, including FUCHSIA City, where you see this road is blocked by this thing. I think you can already tell from this bright work what Pokemon that is, but in case you cannot, this is everyone's favorite sleeping fatty, Snorlax. Only 2 of them exist in this game, and they're both blocking out certain paths to certain cities, which incidentally both happen to be roads directly to FUCHSIA City. So basically the game is telling us that nope, you are not allowed to visit that place just yet. You have to instead go through one ungodly annoying tunnel. We actually have to... Yeah, the game is actually forcing us to go through an really annoying another freaking cave dungeon, which I personally just freaking hate. I always hate to come to this part of the game just because I have to go through that goddamn tunnel. Anywho, here, this 8, one of these Professor Oak's 8s. If you have 30 kinds of Pokemon, he's going to give you an item finder. Basically, just an item that basically helps you to find some hidden items throughout the game. However, it's not that useful, well, in a sense, because, well, secret items are really easy to find in this game. Just overall, very easy to find. Anywho, this guy here is offering you, as an example, one rather bad trade. A Licky Tongue for Dugtrio. Definite no. Well, okay, Pokemon standpoint, I don't know, can you call that bad, but just overall, in Pokemon Yellow, the traits are quite a bit worse than what they were in Pokemon Red and Blue, so there's actually only one Pokemon trait that I can kinda recommend later on in this game, but overall, the traits in this game just suck. But with that shown, how about we actually cycle once again back to Cerulean City and actually continue the story a little bit forward. So I'll see you guys there once again within a second. Okay, finally back to Cerulean City, and now that we have finally gained the HM1 and cut ability, what we can now do is to, well, basically you're going to walk through this place where the Team Rocket Hoodlum was looting earlier, and then go this way, and this road that was once blocked by this tree can now be accessed thanks to picking up HM1 card. So, this is the road that we have to take east from Cerulean City, and it shall lead to the game's next dungeon, Rock Tunnel. The goddamn Rock Tunnel. I hate that dungeon. I really fucking hate it. Not because it's hard, but because, well, it has one really damn annoying feature, for which my biggest advice here, before even thinking of heading in there, stock yourself with a load of repels. Trust me, you're going to thank me for that advice later. Anywho, I think considering that this has stretched into a 30-minute long recording. I think I'm actually going to save here, and actually show it. For exchange, and we shall pick from here into next episode of Pokemon Yellow. Until that time though, Dr. John, hoping that you guys enjoyed this episode. Thank you guys for watching and saying bye everyone. See you later.